So a little bit about hive weights for winter, and there's a lot of differences of opinions on this. This is just a guide that I've always gone by. Obviously, more weight is better. If you're using 10 frame equipment, single deep, it's going to need to weigh 75 or more pounds. And a story and a half, which is a deep and a medium, 100 or more pounds. Double deep 10 frame, 120 or more pounds. Obviously, the more the better. It'd be beautiful to be up to 150 with a double deep 10 frame. 8 frames, a single deep 65 or more pounds. Obviously, more is better. 8 frame story and a half, which is a deep and a medium, 80 or more pounds. And double deep 8 frame, 100 or more pounds. And obviously, more is better. I like to get them even closer to 125 when possible. I'm saying this because as we weigh the experimental colonies, they were all equal size, put into a heavy fall nectar flow in a spot that mimics a heavy spring nectar flow. So it's a fair comparison on weight gain, and they shouldn't need supplemental feeding because of where they were put and the size that they were at that time. So those colonies should weigh 80 pounds or more to be not have to be fed to get through the winter. So it's something that we're looking at. Mite resistance is great, but you got to look at the whole picture. Brian with Walnut from Farm Bees here. Kind of a chilly afternoon in October here at the test yard. Seeing some beautiful color on the trees. But it also was just sleeting here a little while ago. Kind of breezy in the 40s. Checking weights on these colonies. So weights range from 60 pounds all the way up to 110. Now, bear in mind, we're talking about 8 frame, deep and medium. So story and a half. So probably 75 to 80 pound range is good for the winter. And if you're getting close to higher than that, closer to 100, that's just fantastic. So first of all, let's take a look at the numbers here. So the Randy Oliver average was 91. We had a 79, a 110, a 104, and a 72. Control 94 average, 83, 90, 109, 92. And again, I explained last video, 2 of those are R-crossed line, Carney VSH, and the other 2 are commercial line. So those weights don't surprise me. Paul line was the highest average at 98, 100, 108, 98, and 86. Harbo average was 77, 80, 79, 70, and 79. Purdue Mite Biter average was 76, 82, 74, 86, 60. And I can be honest with you, I was a little disappointed here with those mite levels, and we'll do a count here soon. This will be our final count for the year. But that last mite count, I was really encouraged by what I was seeing out of the Harbo. These weights are not terrible, but they don't really blow your socks off either. So here we go with some weights, and we'll have some final mite numbers later on, and just overall look at the colonies and see what things look like.